all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell. Willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work. You never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
Hello guys, I'm back. Now we're gonna play 2 now. I don't know. So we are hiding to... Oh, what a nice place.
New goods today. I heard you came here from Tristram.
Your child!
My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
No shit. It does.
An enchanting young woman, who is much more than her youth suggests, will come to your aid today. She can be of great help to you, so try to be polite, will you?
Why will I need her help? What is to befall me?
The Coven will use deception to try to ambush you. Ugh, how predictable.
Wait, back up a moment. What was that you said about an enchanting young woman?
Ah, Celdo, unlike me, she will be immune to your charming advances. But it doesn't hurt to try, does it? I was just talking to Hedrick. He is still denying his grief. He really needs to open up. If he would just let me comfort him, it would do him a world of good.
How? No. I don't wanna dye my shit hair. Training ground. Hedrick. Hello. Hello. Ooh, nice. Doesn't matter, it's just...
Here we are. Caldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Balial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
We will split up. You two find Belial, and I will hunt his servant Magda. Cain will be avenged.
Oh, wow, okay. So we're teaming up.
I have never been outside the city
Carla?
my entire life.
I'm Carla.
I have never even been outside the place. When they threw us out here, I thought I would die. I was terrified. But now, look at this view. I have never understood how large the world actually was. It is beautiful.
Hey, most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
Well, it's about...
By the grace of the ancients, may your soul be warmed and brought to glory in righteousness.
You Gain the healer. Okay.
What do you think of Caldeum after your time away?
So these people just follow me everywhere now? That's nice.
Yeah, here I am.
Because of what happened to your father?
Because of what happened to me. Some scars don't heal, and there's no point in scratching at them, is there? The weather doesn't suit me either.
No. Yeah, I think it's a bit too bright on my end. Oh, yeah.
Guard, where do these refugees come from?
I am not a god. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven, but even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
As it happens, I am hunting Magda. Where do I find her?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Cassim outpost.
Okay. Oh, I do.
His entire court out of the city. They're trapped out here.
All of these people have fled from the cultists in Alcarnus. They are refugees far from their homes.
Why can't they enter the city?
The Imperial Guard lets no one in. These people are sentenced to a slow death. The Iron Wolves were mercenaries, until we helped the Zakarum priests find the successor to the first Emperor Hakan. We became the Emperor's personal guard after that, but everything changed a few months ago when the first refugees began arriving. An Imperial Guard was created to protect the citizens from the refugees, while we were out in the desert fighting the Coven and their demon spawn. Eventually, they took over.
Oh.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Caldeum while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can, while I hunt Magda.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
No.
I've got some.
I dig this stuff up, clean it off, and drag it here to sell it. You want any?
No.
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You will need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Cassim outpost.
Many of my banished peers have fled for Lut Gholein. Not I. I shall wait for our Emperor to come to his senses.
Very noble, my lady. So it has nothing to do with the last caravan leaving 10 minutes ago?
What impudence! How dare you even speak to me?
Apologies, my lady. You'd best take up your concerns with the Emperor.
My family. I lost my whole family out there.
Everything I had was in Alcarnus. I am ruined.
Most commoners know Caldeum by reputation, if not direct experience. The trade city has existed for thousands of years, predating even the Mage clan wars. its neutral stance throughout the following century.
All this pain and suffering. This is what happens when you let a child.
The Empress is a child?
Alcarnus is being destroyed by the Coven. I've seen people skinned alive.
Ugh. That's brutal.
Hilnan sells only the best.
Of course you do.
There must have been some mistake. I am a favored member of the Emperor's court.
Did he just kick my monkey?
Life in the borderlands was hard, but we had our dignity. We came here for help. How do they treat us?
Shudder, child, what is that foul stench?
It's the sewer, sir. That hole goes right into it.
I'm sure our Emperor had his reasons for closing the gates, but how are we expected to sleep scant inches from tunnels packed with filth?
A bit of advice, my lord. If I were you, I would sleep with my back against the wall.
Ooh. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, I came from here.
Something tells me this will be an interesting journey.
Yes.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
No, they will die. I have come to kill them, and their leader.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you.
Well now, it's my lucky day.
There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic.
Well, madam, you need to cover you because the sun is not good for your skin.
Before, and they won't now. But I thank you for the warning.
I would rather not discuss the sand wasp. These overgrown insects wouldn't be notable whatsoever if not for their exceptionally poisonous stings, which, alas, killed my young apprentice. I thought he would be more careful when I sent him to retrieve a sample from the hive, but his parents did not understand my perspective. The Lacuni, or panther men as they are sometimes called, have inhabited the desert wastes east of Caldeum for thousands of years. The large males are the tribe's leaders and protectors, while the agile females are expert hunters. Mostly they are primitive and reclusive creatures, although they will attack if cornered or hungry.
Ow.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
No one is here. The way is blocked.
You should never have come. Demons were based on your bones.
Impossible.
Is it? It's overpowered. the hell?
I like your dress.
But I am not wearing a dress.
I know. That's what I like.
How did you know about the ambush?
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
I am grateful for your aid. What really brings you to these lands?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Go ahead.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolf!
Ow!
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more Lacuni on the road to Alcarnas?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
Okay.
There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find our lairs and halt the rituals. I will see. This is one of the cultists' lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
As long as you aren't an illusion too.
Whatever do you mean?
The ritual is disrupted!
Still recharging.
This should remove part of the illusion.
I'll remove more than that.
It is with some reluctance that I...
Akarat bless you. Thank the gods you have come.
I'd lost all hope.
The fuck?
Look, more hidden footprints.
It seems that the Fallen are indeed creatures of demonic origin. The old heraldic tale claims they were once powerful servants of the mythical Asmodan. They purportedly aided him in his battle against the prime evils, and Diablo later punished them by twisting them into the small, stupid forms they now possess.
Look, more hidden footprints.
fury.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Each and every crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of sail. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands. They were...
Look, more hidden footprints. Look, more hidden footprints.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting...
The ritual is disrupted!
Love my Asians coming and rescue you.
Dispel the Covenant's magic. Let us go to the bridge.
What?
They tortured my poor husband.
I owe you my life.
What the hell do you do with the cow? You fucking lost your mind. Magda?
This hero means to attack you in Arcanus. If I were you, I would set a trap at the Cassim outpost. But I am not you. For all I know, you wish to fail me again and force me to kill you. That would grieve me. Though somehow, I think I could manage it.
Wow, someone's
Tell
pissed at
me,
you, man.
What shall you do when Magda is dead?
The Lords of Hell, Balial and Asmodan, plan to invade this world. I will crush their forces and cleave their skulls asunder.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
Sure. What are you doing, people?
The Dune Thresher is an elusive being with a tremendous capacity for bloodshed. It lurks beneath the sands, rising up to seize prey in its jaws and rend the body until it is but sinew and gore. I once saw a Thresher in the flesh, and it rather disagreed with my constitution.
It's a magic helmet.
Ah, good.
Kyrgyzstan are majestic, expansive, and full
Not
of
ready yet.
stinging swarms of insects. They may seem a minor nuisance, but these vermin carry numerous strains of pestilence. One of them was trapped in my boot once, and my foot swelled up to the size of a melon before the infection cleared. What horrible creatures!
Yep.
Wishes of the Prophet, even if my life shall be forfeit.
Oh, I see.
You try so hard.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Caldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
This is an age of omens and prophecies. Yours is but one more. You are welcome to fight by my side.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Cool. Oh yeah, it's just
Now
you
to
can do.
find the Qasim outpost.
You will find it to the north, though it is still some distance away.
Just gonna cool down.
I will use it well. A powerful ability.
Okay, can I wear pants?
If you insist.
And you use magic. I don't have anything for magic though.
Perfect.
Magic shoulder rope.
A gift?
No. There are boots. No, this one.
Thank you.
Why it sounds like I'm hitting you?
How long have you been seeking me?
Well, it was not very easy to find you. I had to search for days. When I woke up alone, I did not know what had happened. I wrote about it a little. You may read more if you wish. I felt no fear when they sealed the tomb before me. Only a sense of peace as my mind drifted away into the darkness. It seems I opened my eyes only seconds later and beheld the chamber in ruins, half buried in sand. I have left everything behind. Only hope guides me now.
What was the world like 1,500 years ago?
Beautiful cities towered up toward the heavens, but they were full of wickedness. The Vigerai ruled them with wills sharp as stone.
Who were the Vigerai?
A clan of mages, bound more by their lust for power than by blood. I see that their influence has waned in this age.
Was the Prophet one of them?
Oh no, he meant to punish the Vigerai. They were the first to summon demons into this land.
I have thought of a way to retrieve my lost memories, but it is dangerous. I must ask you to promise me something. Should I lapse into my old sins, whatever they may be, you must kill me, as I killed John Dar.
You worry too much, Cormac. Very well. I promise. What now?
I found a journal on John Dar's corpse, written in an ancient Templar cipher. I can translate it, but it will take some time. Perhaps studying his treachery will give me a clue into my past.
Perfect. What is your concern?
Jondar was once a man of faith, devoted to the Templar Order. What if he discovered something that made him betray himself? Matters not, for I must do this anyway.
It is always wonderful to see you.
Oh.
This is no illusion. The road is blocked. I must go through the Qasim outpost to the west.
The foulness hangs in the air. We must be getting closer.
I need fury. Need more time.
Quickly now! Show them what you're capable of!
Guides my hand.
Balial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the Prime Evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the Prime Evils to our mortal realm.
I've spent months searching these deserts for the Rignar idol. It is here, in these ruins. I know it. I've survived starvation, dehydration, cultists, demons. This place is too much for me. You look like you could help me find it. I've come too close. I can't fail now.
I will help you. More fury. No way. I only had half the power to do. Good thing I found you. The idol! We found it! It was all worth it. Everything!
Do not be hasty. Everything has a price.
Now that it is at hand, I find myself filled with trepidation. Would you take it for me? What was that? He almost died. If you weren't here...
You are not equipped to hunt treasure out here. You should get back to the city.
Perhaps you're right. Thanks for helping me retrieve the idol, and for saving my life.
It is too quiet.
Captain of the Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal men to secure the Qasim outpost. Control of the city hangs by a thread. The commoners are becoming restless.
We've been safe ever since the Imperial Guard came.
If you need it, the Imperial Guard will keep us safe.
Open the gate. I must get to Alcarnus.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice. A gift from Lord Balial.
It is you who are the sacrifice. He set you here as bait to lure me away from his treachery in Caldeum.
No! He would never betray me! Strike her down!
Belial is the Lord of Lies, man.
These serpentine demons are Belial's favored servants, and he...
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
Has Magda reached Alcarnus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then the sooner you open this gate, the sooner justice will be done. Cain, soon your death will be avenged.
It's another trial, my friend.
She's discovered the trap! Lying in wait for a hero of incredible prowess. My gut churns with the suspicion that we are simply fodder. I have heard tales of this hero wading through our ranks, slaughtering us as if we were children. I will not sleep again tonight, I fear.
Your friend Tyrael. The light of the Seraphim radiates from him.
He was an angel, but he has fallen of his own will to aid us.
You have been blessed by many.
I will not be denied.
The Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the primevals in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
Necromancer. I haven't seen one of your kind for many years.
Powerful spirits haunt these ruins. I was not strong enough to defeat them, was able to trap them. I fear the coven that invades the region will try to use the spirits for their nefarious purposes. But if you dare, you can try to put them to rest. Activate the totems to release the spirits, and be prepared to fight. Voices. Still more remain.
One more left. Dead spirits are at rest now. I should tell the Necromancer.
The voices fade. The spirits in this place are calm. I can begin the work of freeing them. The howling of the spirits lessens. You have put them to rest. Wait. Listen. The Covenant!
I need fury.
We have denied the Coven, but I fear they will find other, darker powers to exploit. Thank you, and go with the blessings of Rathma. We have denied the Coven, but I fear they will find other, darker powers to exploit. 2 decades ago, my mentor faced the forces of evil and emerged victorious. I cannot hope to surpass his achievements, but I will try to bring balance to the raging forces that threaten to tear the world asunder in these days. The spirits are restless near Caldeum. I must quiet them.
I cannot thank you enough.
This is the least we could do.
Help us! You can't leave us here! Oh, thank you.
Take solace, friend. We will free the other.
I can't believe it's over.
This is the least we could do.
In the flesh. Your illusions cannot protect you now.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
Oh fuck. Oh damn it.
Is undone. Rest easy, Caldeum.
She was consumed by shadow. It pains me to see it.
When I joined the Coven, it was weak and idle. The leaders were content to do nothing, while the prime evils were imprisoned. I convinced another witch to help me poison them, and together we took control. She left some years later, but I continued, bringing the Coven to glory under Lord Balial.
In her final desperate moments, Magda swore that the demon lord Belial would soon rule our world. I am all that stands between him and the end of mankind. Before I killed her, Magda told me that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah. But at the Caldeum outpost, the guards revealed themselves to be serpent demons of Belial.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
Ashira of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor. I will speak with her. How did your fall raise the dead? You were an angel.
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke the vengeful dead who were slain unjustly during Diablo's reign of terror. There was nothing I could do. As my power left my body, I had absolutely no control over it. Caldeum is the greatest city in the world, the seat of the Empire of Kyrgyzstan.
I have heard it called the Jewel of the East.
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. I do not know how these...
Suffering is what makes...
I feel Belial in the very air.
Look at the size of that barbarian.
Why don't you come see Tilnan's new goods? You will not be disappointed, I assure you.
Captain Ravan.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Caldeum Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks. And you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this woman has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
Perhaps a bit of coin would change your mind?
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me.
Oh, you're a kid.
My gods tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
No.
Do not believe those lies. Alcanis was the work of Magda and her coven, who served Belial.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
Oh!
before more guards arrive.
No, I don't want to leave. I want to fight. I want to kick the little prince's ass.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there. Our way. We must destroy their summoning construct. There has to be a way into the sewers from here.
Not enough fury.
This leads to the sewers. I found my mother, Avia. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We will find her.
Not today, monster! So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. Always knew it.
But you never knew her. Beware. Things are not as they seem.
The accursed were created when a necrotic plague spread through Kyrgyzstan centuries ago. The infected watched in terror as their flesh blackened and died. The strongest medicines could not stop the decay. Eventually, they fell into a dormant state, and their bodies were piled up in dark and forgotten places where they could rest undisturbed.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity!
I need fury.
I will use it well.
Over here! We could use your help! We think we have found a haunted chest spoken of in legends.
Why do you need my help?
In case the tales are true, of course. What if it's haunted?
You would not mind opening it, would you?
Stabs like sleep. Join me in death and torment.
Cool.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the primeval. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Balial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
It is not safe here. Let's move.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
I heard that you were there 20 years ago, when Mount Ariat was destroyed.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred World Stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
And my homeland with it.
Understand, friend, that entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the World Stone. Ariat's destruction was regrettable. And, believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
What became of you after you destroyed the World Stone?
The resultant explosion dispersed the light and harmony of my angelic being. Without form or shape, I restored myself within the realm of pandemonium. It took me 20 of your years, but finally, I returned home to the high heavens.
Were you welcomed as a hero?
Hardly. Believing my actions had endangered creation, the Angiras Council put me, the Archangel of Justice, on trial. I knew then that heaven was doomed, unless I could enlist the aid of mankind against the coming onslaught of hell.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Horadric texts, only two evils remain. Belial is here in Caldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself. The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is.
It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dogger Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
No. Oh, okay.
We rescued Leah's mother, the witch Adria. She told us of the Black Soul Stone. An artifact that could destroy evil forever. Of all mortals, I have been given the task of retrieving it.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
Do you regret abandoning Leah?
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
The fuck?
How well did you know Kay?
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his Horadric texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during my travels.
Had you seen him since then?
Only from afar. From time to time, our paths would cross, and I would catch glimpses of Leah as she grew. It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own.
How did the Imperial Guards find you?
I was trying to steal out of the city. I'd returned to gather some things before setting out to recover Zoltan Kuhl's head, and the guards found me. Zoltan Kuhl, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with...
A madman. We would do better.
You have a better idea.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
Tyrael said that Zoltan Kuhl could not be trusted. Is it wise to ignore the word of an angel?
It will be dangerous, but you have faced great peril before. If Belial and Azmodan invade, you will have much more to worry about than a dismembered wizard.
I don't like dealing with Kuhl any better than you do, but I see no other way.
300 years ago,
why did the
he delved into...
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long, but Lyle's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan.
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
Oh.
How did this all happen?
There's little I can do. I've tried to fight back, but Belial's influence. But now you've given me a chance.
How can you aid
You're
me?
here to kill Belial.
You are a child.
I can still fight on my own.
Why should I trust?
I told you it was not my choice. My every. But I swear to you.
These creatures won't go down easily.
You and Lyndon bicker often. Why is that?
Our motivations are complete contradictions of one another. I am driven by honor and the good of others. He is driven by greed and a calling that comes from below his waist.
Dariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
Never seen a place like this.
Uriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
Kultatos guides my hand.
Though the champions are larger, and the lunatics more devastating, it is the shaman priests who lead the fallen. These shrunken, unintimidating demons can easily kill an enemy with their fire bolts. It is their ability to resurrect their imp allies that allows them to command such high respect from their peers.
Overwhelm the enemy and seize her companions. There is a witch among them, and another, a girl. Bring them to me along with the Black Soul Stone. They will be searching for the head of Zoltun Kuul. Scour the oasis for it. Some old sorcery lingers on the skull, and it must be mine!
Thank you. I thought I was a dead man. I pick up garbage from the aqueduct so it doesn't ruin our water supply. Doesn't pay well, but...
my hand. More fury.
These enemies defy all reason.
Recharging. You wince against my blows.
Recently met a returning crusader. Now I understand. Each crusader took an apprentice. When a crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his armor, his place in the order, and even his very name. When the first generation of crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued for 200 years.
Back to hell, dog. Fury. Not ready yet. The ancient smile on me.
to her.
Against my blows.
Already?
3 centuries ago, a much smaller Caldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Caldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
Saving me. To get out of here. I must flee. To get out of here.
Not even a sweat.
Russ never wrote about this.
Not all dangerous demons are large and imposing. The dust imps are little more than children in size, but they possess the cunning and bloodlust of far larger creatures. They take cover in the shadows, emerging only when viable prey wanders too close. Then they ambush, leaving little more than bones behind them.
guides my hand. Still recharging.
We set out in 1 week's time, into the desolate sands, to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Oh. Oh boy.
Not enough fury. Your fear. I'm overburdened.
This place is barely intact.
I can't carry anymore. More fury.
Oh, shit.
I can't pick up anything else. I will not be denied. I can't carry anymore.
Ancient waterways, okay.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord
Yes.
Belial demands your blood!
This cannot be opened yet.
I can open this gate for you.
Emperor Hakan.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Balial's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Cool's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Cool. Nope.
Have you located Belial?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is I will find him.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep a close watch on me, and I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vajera ambassador. I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Balial to me.
There's something he's not telling us, isn't there?
Yeah, he might
There is a foul
betray us.
stench in the air. We have a fight ahead of us.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Caldeum is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
Ugh. You know, this water doesn't seem much cleaner than it was in the sewer.
Fuck no!
To explore the great library of Caldeum when this is all over.
You are more like your uncle than you know.
Maybe, but they got to have books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
You wince against my blows.
I cannot move!
stand before me.
Caldeum aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dulgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Caldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
Do you ever think about what Alaric said? That you are Nephilim?
I have been called many things in my life. I do not put much stock in them.
I think he might have been right. There is something special about you.
My wings, maybe?
I smell corpses.
I've smelled worse.
Shit.
Bravo! I can't use that. A gift for me?
Why do you think the Coven does what it does? What drives people to evil?
People will do anything for power.
I don't know why. Power can be a terrible burden.
Go pull that lever.
That's one lever down.
Now, who would put a perfectly good lever down here?
Before me.
We must stop her first!
Balial must really want you.
at that thing over there. Let's kill it.
Oh, crap.
In recent days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated and infested with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition. But I have seen them with my own eyes, and I know the truth. Many wealthy families, including myself, now prefer well water for our homes.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here. Are you dead? Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
Clap!
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
That is a strange name.
Do you think so? I quite fancy it myself. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guard.
You were foolish to come down here to begin with. You are lucky you weren't eaten alive.
Oh, nonsense. I'm tough and bony. Demons have better taste than that.
I grow stronger.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
Not ready yet.
Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. We're not lost, are we? I am starving. You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though. A delightful fellow, that young Gavin. Yes, he was so willing to show an old man around the desert. And his company only cost me a small...
Crucible! It's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Here, the crucible should be safe. Poor man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Caldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments. Well, you know, I've been searching for a certain jewel for a long, long time. I'm in no rush. But maybe if I go with you, I'll find it just like I found this crucible. May I come with you on your journey and make glorious jewelry for you?
Fine, but let's get out of here.
Oh, the way out is just a little farther. I am starving. Do you think we'll find any good food down here?
No.
It depends on your tastes.
Oh, I enjoy a wide variety of things. I have heard of many strange delicacies and partaken of many upon my journeys. But, oh, you were not serious.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cool's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
Striving for godhood got your head separated from your body, Cool.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Oh, I'm a Nephilim.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Tell me of your time with the vet.
When we first were mystic, I've never known.
Perhaps
Never mind.
You may notice that jewels you find enhance your already considerable abilities. I can combine similar gems to make a more powerful one. At the moment, I can only offer you... But it doesn't happen. Ah, very interesting topic.
That doesn't...
Oh, I knew you would leave...
How long?
Oh, quite some time.
Perhaps you would find...
You try to give a young man some advice, and here's I and...
Is this some...
No!
The people of Shansai worship 59 gods, but few are more revered than Zai, the exiled trickster god who travels the face of the world disguised as a humble merchant. Tales of his adventures range from ingenious thefts and practical jokes to more lurid exploits, none of which I'm comfortable recording here.
I think I might have met Zoltan Cool once. He seemed like a perfectly reasonable sort, for a mage, that is.
For a mage?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know how they can be. With the waving hands and mumbling all the time. They can be a little strange.
Okay. Oh, okay, rings.
You're looking at me in a very...
This legend...
Are we not? Well, try...
My archives lie beneath this desert, perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
More gold for me! What I would give for a pint of Kingsport ale right now.
Vulkathos guides my hand.
We, the Zakarum, have endeavored to make Caldeum a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the desolate sands to die with nothing but the clothes on their backs.
Miserable wretches. I have no time for your excuses. Caldeum is on the brink of rebellion, and the enemy is closing in on the archives of Zoltan Kuhl. Slaughter her, and bring me the Mad Wizard's head and the Black Soul Stone, or I shall inflict incomprehensible agony upon the lot of you!
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
During the Mage Clan Wars, the Viserai summoned giant demons to guard their estates. After years of patrolling the desert sands, the demons' hides became thick as stone and caked with grit. In the end, they have outlived their masters. Now, only the glowing runes on their skulls belie their true origin.
With this soul stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the soul stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
The rockworm may very well be the ugliest creature ever to blight the world with its presence. Bereft of any features aside from its massive jaws, the rockworm appears to be a giant invertebrate. I should like to study it further, but its burrowing tendencies make it extraordinarily difficult to track.
I will not be denied.
Senses tingling.
Your flesh is weak.
Legacy and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.
Guides my hand.
Cool.
blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
You sure it's not time to head back to Caldeum? No? All right then. Quite an enemy over there. We are in for
Still recharging. Back to hell, dog. Need more time. Not ready yet.
I can't believe you did that. Nice choice.
Against my blows. Still recharging.
of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priests. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
We found Ghoul's archives. They were strangely empty at first, but Ghoul laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Ghoul has prepared for many years for...
Balial was the most brash and reckless of the primevals. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horadrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Balial, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariat. The heroes killed Balial shortly afterward.
Guides my hand.
Odd place to store blood, isn't it? It seems a bit dry.
Denied.
I expected more.
Of the original 427 Crusaders who disappeared into the East, 341 return. Do they still seek the redemption of their faith? How will they react to the destruction of the city that birthed their crusade? Will they continue west to the lands of Westmarch? What does their return portend?
Finally! This is interesting!
Need more time.
Thousands of years of records, I cannot find a single account of a prisoner surviving exile to the desolate sands. The wastes are littered with bones that have been picked dry by the endlessly circling bloodhogs or desperate lacuni. Those who die there meet their end without the sanctity of the night.
Much.
Not enough fury.
A sapphire covers across the sand.
More fury.
Now, why would anything journey all the way out here to die?
Death comes where it pleases.
It would please me if it wouldn't come at all.
That will not happen? Is it here we're gonna go?
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
See him have a good time. He's gonna be a friend or a problem.
I had to build all of this for my research and my experiments. The Black Soul Stone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
Cool.
Looks like I got here just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Good, everyone's
Looking
together.
neat.
I came to tell you, I have found Balial, and I'm ready to lead you to him.
Then the Lord of Lies will fall as soon as we recover the Black Soul Stone.
All well and good. But first, I will be made whole.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember yours.
Leia's not following you. Belial's identity.
Have you discovered Belial's identity?
Yes, but we must be very careful. He has noticed your actions, and he grows nervous. You focus on the Soul Stone. We can confront Balial afterward.
Cool. I'm gonna do that. Pull away.
Beyond these portals lie 2 relics that were once powered by my blood. Take the vials you recovered and use them to activate the relics.
I will stay here and prepare the ritual. Be careful.
Okay.
Angels are no better than demons. Did you know that they once voted on whether or not to eliminate all of mankind? Only one vote saved us from extinction.
Oh, really?
Tyrion. It had to be Tyrion.
Yes. Whatever else he may be, he is the aspect of justice. And there is no justice in murder.
Oh, he has telling me. Okay. That's very insightful. Ah, boy. I love how we make problems.
I need fury.
Finally, this is interesting.
Enough fury. Need more time.
Oh, okay. Iron Wolf? I have nothing on you. Ooh, then kill everything you see on this platform. Oh, what the fuck, man? I don't know where I am.
Back to hell, dog. More fury.
fuck? That was brutal.
Tato smiles on me. Still recharging. Not enough fuel.
Did we get a sword? Oh, okay.
And ushered in a golden age. But my Herodic brothers could not accept man's true destiny.
We will seal the Shadow Locks with vials of his blood, and we will hide the blood in the desert under eternal guard. I can only hope that the world does not forget of Kul's evil, and his blood remains undisturbed beneath the shifting sands.
Before me.
Oh shit.
I will not be denied. for me.
Oh.
End times are upon us. But do you truly believe that Belial and Asmodan could have engineered these events?
They are the last living lords of hell.
Try as we might, Kul simply cannot be killed. His cursed blood sustains him. He bleeds sand and his laughter mocks us. There is only one course of action left to us. We will separate his body and his head. Hide the body in the shadows.
Over there! Riches!
To hell, dog.
Senses tingling.
To hell, dog. fury.
At least you can't be upset that I'm stealing from a man like you.
You have a point.
Here's the shadow portal. Let's get it open.
Oh wow. What a nice place.
The Horadrim did all this to lock my body away. They must have been very angry with me.
They knew your plans. You had to be stopped.
They were never very imaginative.
I need fury. Your fear. More fury.
what it is to be Nephilim. Join with me, and we can become the masters of this world.
I do not seek its mastery, only its salvation.
Cool mocks my every step. I try to shut him out, but his chattering is ceaseless. He takes joy in taunting me. I will not rise to the bait. I will not give in to him. I long for the silence that will come once I secure his head away.
Oh, this? Oh, shit. No titties.
I am beginning to feel that Cool was a deeply troubled man.
Ah, I'm stuck. What the hell? Minutes.
I have Cool's body.
Then let me begin the ritual. But I'm warning you, Cool. You'd better not cross us.
Cool.
You are surrounded by deceit, young one. I am the least of your concerns. Concentrate, Leah. Soon now. Just a bit longer. Just a moment. Almost. Yes. My blood thunders within me. This fetid air fills my ravaged lungs. I'm alive again.
You're welcome.
You got what you wanted. Now give us the Soul Stone.
Very well. The bargain stands. Quickly, to my sanctum.
Okay. I hope it's not a trap.
Complete my life's work. All will tremble at my power. What is this? How has this happened? The souls of the dead lords of hell have been absorbed into the stone. Abandon your quest, Nephilim. Your allies seek only to control you. With the power I offer, you and I could rule over all creation.
You are mad, Cool. Give me the stone, or I will destroy you.
Oh, fuck.
Fury.
So we save them and then we kill them.
Wards have been triggered. It seems my brothers have finally come looking for me. Damn them. I am not ready. Too much of my power is invested in the stone's creation. I must finish it. The future of mankind depends on it.
Huh?
Five lords of hell now reside within this stone. This was your doing, Adrian.
20 years ago, during the darkening of Tristram, Cain told me of Zoltan Kuhl's profane soulstone.
That's why you left me. You went to mark the demon's souls so that they could be drawn into Kuhl's vessel.
Yes, my daughter. I have sacrificed everything for this.
Oh wow, okay. Cool.
What will we do when we've trapped Belial and Asmodan in the Soulstone?
Then I will shatter it, and the lords of hell will be no more.
Cool.
While I was in Tristram, Deckard Cain told me of a black soulstone crafted by a renegade Horadrim. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but later, I realized its true significance. I knew the essences of the 5 slain lords of hell still existed in our world, so I spent the last 20 years locating and preparing them to be drawn into the stone when it was finished.
Finished?
Kuhl was interrupted during his first attempt. Now that the Soul Stone is finally complete, the lords of hell have been trapped within it. Know this. I have given everything, even my own blood, my own daughter, so that I could hunt Belial and Asmodan. Do not question my dedication. I have given more than any, and I will give more before the end comes. Controlling the Black Soulstone will be perilous.
Are you sure you can do it?
It won't be me who will use it. Only Leah, under my guidance, can wield it. Her power is far greater than mine, and it will ensure our success.
We've got to reach the Emperor. He said he can lead us to Belial.
Are you certain we can trust the child?
We have no choice. But know this. If Belial gets desperate, he will unleash hell upon Caldeum.
So before we face him, we must evacuate the citizens. The Iron Wolves can help.
Then let us speak with them immediately.
Belial has started his attack on the city. Let's go. Ashira is already at the sewers.
Oh no, no bueno. Yeah, fucking rude. Oh, it hit me. No.
Hurry! We'll keep you safe.
Oh.
Belial has forced our hand and started the killing.
When the fireballs began falling from the sky, we started evacuating the people. They will be safe here.
We will bring more of them down.
The Iron Wolves will assist you to the death.
I saw people hiding under the carts. Bring them to the sewers.
We can't risk our lives on this foolish heroism. We must go to the Emperor immediately.
We can't let these people die, Mother.
They'll die anyway.
Who has brought this wrath down upon us?
We have nowhere to hide.
shit. No!
What is happening? Watch out! There are more people to the west, through the doors.
I can't die like this! I never believed it would end like this.
Brought this wrath down upon us.
Lead the rest of the people here before it's too late.
Now to the gates. We have no time to lose.
Let's go.
Oh, cool.
Now, Leah, use your power just the way I taught you and bring down these gates.
Stand back. I still can't fully control it.
Okay, there we go.
The power of hell cannot save you!
For the servants of Balial.
That sorcerer's illusion blocks our path. Kill him. I need fury.
Ah, acid! Shit, shit, shit.
I don't like the look of that.
That's fine. Ow.
Again, daughter.
I feel so weak. I don't know if I can.
You must! Now! It is up to you now. Hurry! I must stay here and tend to Leah.
Okay, have fun.
Praise the gods, you've arrived just in time. Show me the soul stone.
You'll see it, Belial. Soon your fetid soul will be trapped within it.
Clever. But know this, Nephilim. Asmodan knows of the stone and the power it contains. Even if you defeat me, he will exterminate you and every last one of your misbegotten kind.
Oh, hi. Sounds like a child. Okay.
I cast off behold the true vision of the Lord of Hell!
Quickly, Leah! Seal Belial's soul within the stone. It is ironic that one as twisted as Zoltan Kuhl played so great a role in our salvation.
Kuhl was once a tireless enemy of hell. From his life, let us learn. The longer we fight evil, the more it can corrupt our hearts.
Yay! Got some new shit.
We've overcome many trials, and even more lie ahead. It pleases me to know we shall meet them side by side.
Cool.
They say the demon that possessed the...
I got some new things. You should take a look.
No.
Has anything else returned to you?
Yes, faintly. My sisters and I were once mere...
Did he teach you?
No, it was amusing.
Excellent.
The other one I...
Do you wonder what will happen in...
We did what we could.
Ashira will be there.
Today is a good day. You have liberated this land and brought low a Lord of Hell. Enjoy this moment, for tomorrow our war continues.
There is no time for rest. Even now, Azmodan plots our destruction.
The Lord of Sin is an uncanny tactician. He'll attack us where he believes we'll least expect it.
And where defeat would break our will to resist.
You are learning well, Leah. Now you must go to Caldeum's great library and continue with your uncle's work.
Hey, you! Come here. Got some new stuff for you to look at.
I dig this stuff up, clean it off, and drag it here to sell it. You want any?
Many of my pieces come straight from the Emperor's own collection.
Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease.
I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Let me know when...
Yep, there we go. Leaving. What the fuck?
None of this makes any sense to me. What am I missing, Uncle? What am I supposed to see?
Soon my shall pour forth from the shattered mountain, ravaging this world and all hope of resistance. My minions will find the stone, wherever you choose to hide it. Then, at long last, Osmodan shall reign as the prime evil. Leah, are you all right? Speak to me, child.
Arian. The demon's invasion will come from Arian.